What's up, y'all? It's your girl Shamari Nichelle, and we are back with a year ahead tarot reading. This time is for our Virgos, okay? With y'all little cute selves, okay? Anyway, y'all, angel type energy. But Virgos, I am going to be breaking down your year ahead with the sunset lessons from your previous year, horizon, what you can expect in the next year, obstacle, a challenge you'll face this year, strength, how to harness your inner power, advice, lessons you learned last year, navigation, guidance from the year ahead, and clarity, your personal theme for the year, okay? We can go ahead and get started. Source was like, we don't need to shuffle no more, okay? This is for Virgos, all right? Lessons from the previous year. What are the lessons from the previous year for Virgos? Too many cards. Source, what is the lessons learned? The Star card. The Star card, okay? The Star card. With the Star card being a lesson that you learned from the previous year, you learned about healing about after traumatic events. Not only that, opportunities within this healing. You have a renewed hope, my babies. Okay, Virgos don't stay down. Okay, Virgos, don't y'all see Beyonce? Virgos don't stay down. Okay, they learn. They learn. Literally, I can't even get it out. Okay, they watch teachers and learn. All right. What can Virgo expect in the next year, Spirit? What can Virgo expect in the next year? What can Virgo expect in the next year, Spirit? What can Virgos expect in the next year? You have the King of Swords in reverse. All right, so I'm a little questionable about this King of Swords in reverse, but what you can expect in the next year is probably just showing off your intelligence, showing off the things that you have learned. Like you have this renewed hope because you were a student, which means that you're going to be showing off this intelligence that you have gained. Don't be cold and calculated with it, but you can show it off. Okay, but this is also a tendency to over control and be manipulative and conceited. So, I mean, Virgo, they like, well, if I ain't showing it off, what am I learning it for? For yourself, Virgo, to teach others as well. All right. What's a challenge that Virgo will face this year, Spirit? What's a challenge that Virgo? All right. Got the Nine of Cups in reverse. With the Nine of Cups in reverse, let's see, pertaining to your challenge. I think it's just going to be some delay in the gratifications that you seek, possibly from this conceitedness. There could be greed blocking your path, okay? But it's definitely going to be some delayed gratification. Yeah. Not appreciating the simple things in your life, Virgo. That's going to be a challenge for you. They like, well, we got all this knowledge. What am I supposed to sit here and do with it? You feel me? What am I supposed to do? Again, learn. Spread that love, that knowledge. How can Libra harness their inner power? I said Libra. You could be dealing with a Libra, bro. A Libra could be highly, in your chart, highly aspected. Like, that could be for somebody. You feel me? But this is for Virgo. How can Virgo harness their inner power? How can Virgo harness their inner power, Spirit? How can Virgo harness their inner power? All right. Ace of Wands. By being creative, by being you. You can harness this by being you. By being you. These new ideas. You have new ideas that need to be seeded. You have inspiration that is coming into you. Harness this power by this intense creativity. Being conscious of the things that you think. Manifest. Manifest. That's how you can harness this power and get over this challenge of being so greedy. Manifest. My left hand itch. Okay. What's some advice Libras for lessons Libras learned in the last year? I keep saying Libra, bruh. You have to be dealing with a Libra, or if you're not dealing with a Libra, this Libra, you have Libra in your chart, whether that's your moon or your rising. Okay, it's there. Okay, this is for Virgo. What's some advice for Virgo's lessons learned from last year? What is some advice for Virgo? The Four of Swords in reverse. With this Four of Swords in reverse, so this advice from the lessons that you learned from last year is about a need to spend time recovering, like dedicating to your self-care. Not being so burnt out because of all this knowledge you feel that you have and trying to put it there, right? Like you're greedy about it. So your advice from the lessons you've learned is about dedicating your energy to self-care and not allowing what you know to drive you crazy. Because it can drive you crazy. It definitely can. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Pentacles. Teaching and learning. I told you, you're supposed to be teaching and learning, not keeping this information to yourself. There's no limit to what you can manifest. There's no, harness that power, manifest. Of what you can manifest with people when you're teaching and learning and showing others what you have learned. I'm keeping this Three of Pentacles. No, I'm not. It just needed to be said. You feel me? It just needed to be said. But you definitely supposed to be working with others. But what has you not wanting to work? You feel me? With others. What's some guidance for the year ahead for Libras? Some guidance for Libras year ahead. Some guidance for Libras year ahead, Spirit. What's some guidance for Libras year? I keep saying Libra. I don't know why this Libra keep falling off my tongue. Literally. This the only reading I done did this. This is for Virgo. What's some guidance for Virgo's year ahead, Spirit? That's why I was like, So, thank you, Spirit. King of Pentacles. Y'all be on it, okay? Y'all really do. You really can. You really will, okay? But with this King of Pentacles, as far as in, what are we talking about again? This guidance for yourself, my Virgo friends. This guidance for this King of Pentacles for your year ahead is about this material abundance, but also being patient and determined, being confident, but also a warm leader, providing for others. Okay? Personal growth, your guidance, personal growth, sharing this information, this knowledge that you have. You need to share it. Be inspired. Manifest. My Virgos. What is Virgo's personal theme for the year, Spirit? What is Virgo's personal theme for the year? Virgo's personal theme for the year, Spirit. I didn't even see that phone. Now I can't even pick it up. So you have the Eight of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. With the Six of Pentacles, I want to talk about the Six of Pentacles first. With the Six of Pentacles upright, it's about giving and receiving. So again, your theme is to be sharing this knowledge that you have, being charitable within what you have learned, bro. You're not supposed to keep this knowledge to yourself. You're supposed to be giving it to people that want to also know as well. With this Eight of Swords in reverse, you feel helpless. Think about the times when you felt helpless, but you used your stories or your past experiences as an excuse to remain shackled, bruh. And why you don't want to share this. This will not be your personal thing. Being a victim and feeling helpless will not be your personal thing. I'm not speaking that for y'all. Y'all gonna take this knowledge, y'all gonna share this knowledge and do what it is that y'all need to do with it. High Priestess. Because Virgo, like, come on now. Why are you keeping this to yourself? You got those powerful visions. You know who you're supposed to be giving this to. You got your intuition. It's a spiritual experience for you. Being charitable, you need to be. And open, listen, you got the Lovers. You got the Lovers. It's a choice. Are you going to bring this harmony into this world or not? Unity. That's what we're on. We are on unity. And if you ain't on that, Virgo, okay, I feel it. But you ain't going to get it. This stability that you want ain't going to happen. But you're going to keep moving forward. You're going to keep moving forward, though. All right? Let's get some advice for Virgos. Some advice for Virgos pertaining to this reading, Spirit. And some advice for Virgos pertaining to their year ahead reading. Some advice for Virgos pertaining to their year ahead reading, Spirit. Some advice for Virgos pertaining to their year ahead reading. Some advice for Virgos pertaining to the year ahead reading. I need y'all to remember this is a choice for y'all to give and receive, but y'all should be giving. People shouldn't have to be going through the things that we've already been through, as long as we're able to share that, bruh. That's what it's about. We be going through withholding stuff that people, withholding our own stories, and people going through the same exact thing, and all they need is a little push for a word to see, or to just to see somebody else who has already been here and gotten through it. Let me know when to stop, Spirit. Let me know when to stop. Some advice for Virgos pertaining to this year ahead tip. Thank you, Spirit. How can this be a wonderful win-win-win? By sharing. By sharing this knowledge. By sharing what it is that you have learned. 1 and 6 is 7. Completing cycles for other people. What's some advice for Virgos pertaining to this year ahead tarot reading, Spirit? What's some advice for Virgos pertaining to this year ahead tarot reading? Some advice for Virgos. Ask wonderfully, receive gracefully, and synchronicity is a love letter from the universe across time and space. Okay, you're coming into people's lives at a great time for them. You've gone through some things that can really guide other people. And if you really want to see the things that you are asking for, you will receive them gracefully. But this is an infinite will for a reason. What you do to one will come back to you. So as long as you're helping somebody else, that's going to come back around for you. It'll come back around. Virgos, my teachers, my students, y'all learn. Like, that's what y'all do. And y'all really apply it. But you also have to be willing to share it. It's a charitable type thing. If you give somebody knowledge, that energy come back to you. All right, my Virgos, y'all gonna have a wonderful year. Y'all got some things that y'all need to get in order. It's about choices. Okay. Please, if you resonated with this reading, go ahead and book a personal. If you didn't resonate with the reading, go ahead and book a personal on planetsnob.com. All right. All right. Well, we moving forward. That's what this channel is about. I hope that y'all can understand that. I'm just trying to get y'all to think about different shit and move forward from my perspective, all right? And what I can see, what the source is trying to tell me to tell y'all. Anyway, love and light, y'all. Love and light. Y'all got this, Virgos.